Hey everybody, this is JDGaming back from spring break, and I have 5 of these wonderful premium gold Return of the Bling display boxes to open for you guys. So I'm going to do this in just 5 separate videos so that nothing runs too long. And yeah, hopefully you really enjoy this type of opening. So as you may recall, if you've been with my channel for a while, I actually started, the very first video was on April 2nd last year, so a little more than a year ago, just a week or so until then. I actually started with a Premium Gold original set box opening last year, and I've been having, just a blast working with you guys, opening stuff on camera, doing deck profiles and all that stuff ever since. So here's to another year, and let's get started with this opening. Let's see, it's going to be a bit tough to open this. I'm going to actually cheat. Cheating, in this sense, isn't hurting anyone, and it's going to be faster. Or at least I don't hurt myself, so then it should be fine. Yep, we got this one open. So, I'm really looking forward to this set. I know a lot of people have mixed feelings about this, or the population in general has a mixed feeling consensus about this, basically because some people are like, it's amazing, and other people are like, it has so many pointless reprints. Well, one thing I did notice, I'm just going to go ahead and open all these real fast. One thing I would like to point out is that Premium Gold, the original set design, was intended to bring 3 types of cards. So the first type was the OCG imports. So if you look at this set, you'll see things like the new plant support, new Black Wings, just stuff from the manga basically is being brought over here. So OCG's Premium Pack 17 is part of that. And then here we also have, of course, new reprints that people are really seeking, like the Lavolvo Chain and Glow Up Bulb and stuff like that. But then there's like, the Formula Synchrons, the Naturia Beast, and all these things that were recently reprinted, or things like My Body is a Shield, and people are like, why on earth are you reprinting this, Konami? Well, the main point is Premium Gold was intended to bring back the best of the previous 5 Gold Series sets, and so Premium Gold's Return of the Bling is actually following that pattern and bringing that similar type of thing. So basically like the Formula Synchron Naturia Beast, those are premium, or not premium, Gold Series 5 Haunted Mine, and then of course we have like last set had BLS from Gold Series 4, but we also have like Gladiator Beast Gyzaris from Gold Series 4 in this set. So it is all with a purpose, I think there are actually a couple cards, I don't know why, like, I guess they just decided, with Herald of Perfection, they decided to reprint both Advanced Ritual Art and Preparation of Rites. Why they did it, that's really their call, and that is where they went wrong, but again, that's like a couple cards. It's not like the entire set was wrong. They had the same philosophy as before, and, they stuck with their guns, so I gotta respect them for that. So, if you haven't seen these before, they look very, very pretty in person. The whole box is basically gold just like before, including the inside, except instead of like a green with gold, it's just all gold. So we're going to go ahead and open this. This is the US version, so we are going to have 3 mega packs, or mini packs rather, in each of these. But the set breakdown is the same. We get 2 secrets and 3 gold rares per pack, and all the gold secrets are new cards. And this is probably upside down. Yeah, it's upside down. But it's just the way I open these packs, how I hold the flaps. So first we have Absolute King Blackjack, or Backjack, Pero Cerberus, Enemy Controller, good old econ for JDGaming, Exodia Head right off the bat, and an Astral Force. So I'm just going to go ahead and separate these by types of cards. I'll do a quick recap at the end, and then I'll do a big recap of everything at the end of the entire series of 5 videos as well. So first, we have Isolde, Belle of the Underworld, and this card's artwork is actually really cool. We have Dragoceitos, Corrupted Nether Soul Dragon, Master Hyperion, Ceasefire. I think the main reason for this was just because it was reprinted, or it was put to 2 on the ban list somewhat recently, like within a year. I don't know if it actually was ever a Gold Series. Goyo Guardian, that's awesome. So we'll go just separate these. And we have Santa Claus, a great versatile version of Volcanic Queen. We have Ghost, is that Charon or Charon? I'm not sure. The Old Underworld Boatman, Call of the Haunted, the Left Leg of the Forbidden One, and Neos Alias. So first pack was decent. We got Exodia's Head and Goyo Guardian, as well as some other things, but We're going to go ahead and put these to the side now. I'll put these here. I don't think you can see them, but yeah, you can see them on camera, so that should be fine. Second box. So it looks like we're beginning this pack with number 21, Frozen Lady Justice. We have Stardust Respark, Doom Caliber Knight from Gold Series 4, Solemn Warning, a new card, and Bujin Yamato, also a new card in Gold Series. And it's also really cool to see cards like Solemn Warning. Obviously that's, a decent staple, or, arguably staple-like card. But basically, it was Gold Series and OCG and never really was here yet, so pretty cool to see those. So we have Rose Lover and Junk Giant as our new cards. Really cool. Veil of Darkness, Astral Force, and Card Trooper. Not the best pack, but got some new cards there. Guaranteed, of course, but, they're cool. We have Rose Paladin, Parallel Twister, Grapha from Gold Series 5 or 4, can't remember which, but it was from one of those. We have Traptrix Dianeo, which is really cool. I actually worked on a Traptrix build in honor of this set over break. Still am polishing it, but eventually you'll see a deck profile on that. And then the left arm of Exodia, so new piece right there. Awesome. Box 3. I really wish we did have the mega packs, because it makes it so much easier. Like, it's fun opening all these mini packs, because it's like, oh my gosh, I'm opening a gazillion packs, but it takes forever because of that. Santa Claus, Absolute King, Backjack, Gladiator Beast Gyzaris, Pot of Duality, which looks awesome in gold, another card that was in OCG, but not gold in TCG yet, and then Myrmilio, awesome. Except I need to put the Gyzaris on the right. There. Stardust Respark. We have Blackwing No-Thung, the Starlight, Enemy Controller, Numeron Force, and Traptrix Traphole Nightmare. And for this last pack of this box, we have Tristan, Knight of the Underworld, Isolde, Belle of the Underworld, which is perfect, Formula Synchron, Lavolval Chain, awesome pull right there, and a Charge of the Light Brigade, which is now at 2. So that was a decent pack right there. Actually, I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and say that was a really good pack right there. It sounded like I was too disappointed with that previous remark, so I'm just going to go ahead and say, yeah, that was an awesome pack. That was fun. We have Parallel Twister and Stardust Respark. Starting to see a lot of duplicates on these new cards here. Veil of Darkness, Exodia's Head, and Book of Moon, which is awesome because I really did want a gold rare version of this card. Not personally, but just like I wanted to see one because, you'd seen all these other cards as gold rare, but I don't think Book ever was. So glad to have that. Isolde. We have Blackwing Tamer, Obsidian Hawkjoe, Call of the Haunted, Sylvan Charity, and Dandelion, which looks awesome. I think I might actually use this copy. Don't know yet, but we'll see. Because I really do like the Lone Fire going 3 on that new list. We have Junk Giant, No-Thung, Herald of Perfection, Grand Spellbook Tower, and Raigeki to finish off this pack, which is awesome. So far, I think we're doing pretty decently overall with all of these packs. We have Rose Paladin, Parallel Twister, My Body as a Shield, which is a decent counter against Dark Hole, Raigeki, and all those things. Another Lavolval Chain, and a Charge of the Light Brigade, which I think followed the last Lavolval Chain as well. Not exactly sure. But great pull right there. All this stuff will be uploaded into a binder very soon, within a week. Depends on how much time I have at the beginning of this semester restart. We have number 14, Greedy Saramea, Stardust Respark, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Advanced Ritual Art, and Metaion the Time Lord, or Metaion, whichever you prefer. I call it Metaion, it's just a little easier. Plus, of course, he's not quite meta anymore. But we have Blackwing Pinaki, the Waxing Moon. We have Parallel Twister, Enemy Controller, Armades, Keeper of Boundaries, and Downward Magician. So that was a pretty awesome box right there. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick recap just for this one. Alright, so for our recap, here are all the cards in their set order. So first we have 2 Junk Giant, 2 King Jack, We have 1 Rose Lover, 2 Paladin, 1 of the Underworld Boatmen, 1 Panaki, 1 Pero, 1 Tristan, 3 Isolde, 1 Hawkjoe, 2 Nothung, 1 Nether Soul Dragon. We have 1 Frozen Justice. We have Greedy Saramea. Wrong order. Let's see. 4 Parallel Twister, 4 Stardust Respark, 2 Santa Claus, 1 left leg, 1 left arm, and 2 heads. Pretty good right there. Card Trooper, 1 Alias, 1 Dandy, 1 Metaion, 1 Bujin, Yamato, 1 Myrmilio and Dionea, a Goyo, an Armades, a Lavalval Chain, 2 of them actually, which is awesome. Downward Magician, Raigeki, Book of Moon, Advanced Ritual Art, 2 Charge of the Light Brigade, 1 Duality, 1 Grand Spellbook Tower, 1 Numeron Force, and 2 Astral Force, 1 Sylvan Charity, 1 Ceasefire, a Warning, a Traptrix Trapple Nightmare, 2 Veil of Darkness, My Body is a Shield, a play set of me, or my ID. We have Doom Caliber Knight, Gizaris, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Hyperion, Grapha, Perfection, Formula, and 2 Call of the Haunted. So, in the description box down below, you should see, at least once it's up, the link to the next video, so please be sure to check that out if you're interested in more openings. There should be 4 more of these. And then again, I will have a binder sometime at the end of all of this that will have all of this stuff, so you can go and check that out. Also, if you see anything in particular you like, if you want to buy it, you can make a cash or PayPal or check offer to me. Just, comment or PM. Eventually we'll make it over to the PM. I'll just give you my address and then we'll deal with it from there. Thanks guys, this is JDGaming and I'll see you in the next video.